So let's see. This one just falls off like so. Set it aside. And then this part right here, I don't know if you can see it, but this part right here, this part right here is made of rubber. So I don't know how am I gonna take that out. Let's just experiment on the way. Yep, I think it's a rubber seal. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna take this out for a bit. Be right back, guys. Okay, so I was able to take everything out already. So yeah. The one that's sitting here at the very bottom was a rubber seal. So I have to take that out so I could, hammer on this. And voila, it's out of the way. So in order for us to replace everything, we have to first wipe it, clean it, because we're going to be replacing it with new grease. And we don't want it to be, slipping out of our hands. So yeah. So I'm done with the T-post. Next, I will be installing those knuckle bearings. So again, I will be using this genuine ball race kit from Yamaha, which is a cylindrical type of bearing. It's not like the conventional one, which is ball type. This one's in a cylindrical shape. So yeah, it comes with grease inside, but I doubt if that's gonna be enough for us to use. There's your teeny weeny grease, and this is your ball race or your knuckle bearing. See? It's pretty smooth, even if it's ungreased. Okay, so that's how far I could get it to. There's a tiny bit of budge out here, and there are gaps. But no matter how much I hammer on it, it just stays there. It's not moving any further, so I guess that's good. Now all we have to do is just to grease this up, and we're gonna be installing it like this. That's how it's gonna look, or how it's supposed to look. Right, so next thing is the one for the T-post. Just over there, over there. We're gonna have to be installing it first on the T-post and move over to the bottom part. Okay, so this is the grease that came with it. All we have to do is just fill this up with grease and then put it there, and we're good to go. Alright, so I got everything installed. So the bottom part is supposed to look like this. You have your rubber gasket and your knuckle bearings. The cover is under. I installed it under. So all we have to do, all that's left to do is just insert this up and put those back. check. That's pretty handy if you have this. So all that's left is to put everything back into place and a bit of a test drive. So okay, so I was able to put everything back into its place. No excess bolts or nuts. And already gave it a slight twist left and right. And all I can say is, for a DIY project, I did everything quite good. All by myself. And well, as far as handling goes, it's still on the looser side of things, so I think that still needs a few more kilometers before the knuckle bearing sits into place, because the top part had a little bit of space in it. No matter how much I hammer on it, it's not, it's not going deeper. It sits there. So maybe tomorrow I'm gonna tighten it up a bit again, and then do a bit of a test run. So that's it for today. See you later. Bye bye.